This isn't just a tale of survival.
Okay.
It's a story about a mother's love, one that defied instinct and crossed the boundaries of species. One freezing winter night, the sanctuary received a desperate call. The sanctuary staff, led by headkeeper Robert, worked tirelessly, but they knew the cubs needed more than just warmth and milk. She cautiously approached, her intelligent eyes taking in the strange new arrivals. She sniffed them, her nose twitching. The staff held their breath. Then, something magical happened. Bella let out a soft whine, nudged the cubs with her nose, and began to lick them clean, just as a mother would. A wave of relief washed over the room. In that moment, Bella wasn't a retired police dog. She was a mother. The first few weeks were a beautiful, chaotic symphony of life. Bella was inseparable from her new charges. She let them crawl all over her, nudging them towards their bottles at feeding time and curling her warm body around them as they slept. She was fiercely protective, growling softly at anyone who came too close without her approval. For Apollo and Athena, Bella was their entire world. She was their source of warmth, their protector, and their first playmate. They'd pounce on her tail and nibble on her ears with their tiny, harmless teeth. Bella would respond with endless patience, sometimes joining in with a playful bow or a gentle nudge. Watching them together was like witnessing a scene from a forgotten fable. The contrast was striking. The sleek, noble German shepherd and the two clumsy, fluffy lion cubs. But to them, their differences didn't matter. They were a family. The sanctuary staff documented every precious moment. They captured videos of Bella teaching the cubs how to play, herding them away from trouble, and simply resting with them, a look of serene contentment on her face. These early days were crucial, and Bella's constant care gave Apollo and Athena the strong start they so desperately needed. She wasn't just keeping them alive. She was teaching them how to live, how to trust, and how to love. As months turned into a year, the cubs began to change. The staff had to be more vigilant, ensuring playtime was always supervised. Yet, despite their growing size and power, their bond with Bella never wavered. They still saw her as their mother. The morning greeting was a ritual. As soon as the cubs were let into their larger enclosure for the day, their first stop was always Bella. It was a daily testament to their unbreakable connection. She had imprinted on them, and they on her. The instinct that drove them was not that of predator and prey, but of child and mother. The sanctuary faced a difficult decision as the lions approached maturity. For their own safety and the safety of everyone at the sanctuary, Apollo and Athena needed to be moved to a much larger, specialized lion habitat. This meant they could no longer share the same immediate space with Bella. She let out a soft whine, a sound filled with a complex mix of pride and longing. Okay. For the first few days, Bella seemed lost. Soon, she would wander over to their old enclosure, sniffing the ground where they used to play. Robert would bring Bella to the barrier of the new lion habitat every single day. Their daily visits became the highlight of the day for all three of them. They would walk the fence line together, Bella on one side, her two giant lion children on the other. They would lie down near the barrier, content just to be in each other's presence. Sometimes, Apollo would bring a toy to the fence, dropping it as if inviting his mom to play, just like they used to. Athena would often just sit and watch Bella, her gaze soft and full of an emotion that looked remarkably like love. These moments, quiet and profound, continued to prove that their bond was etched into their very souls. Years passed. Bella grew older, her muzzle turning gray, her steps a little slower. Apollo and Athena grew into magnificent, full-maned adults, the undisputed king and queen of their habitat. They were massive, powerful creatures, the apex predators they were born to be. Yet, every single day, when that familiar German shepherd appeared at the edge of their world, they would transform. The mighty lions would become cubs again, chuffing and rubbing against the fence. their eyes bright with recognition and affection for the one who saved them. Their story became a legend at Maplewood, a living example of love's power to transcend all barriers. It reminds us that family isn't always about blood or species. It's about who is there for you in the darkest of nights, who licks your wounds, who teaches you how to play, and who loves you unconditionally, no matter how big or different you become. The story of Bella, Apollo, and Athena is more than just a cute animal video. It's a profound lesson in compassion, acceptance, and the surprising, beautiful, and unbreakable nature of a mother's love. It shows us that sometimes the most extraordinary families are the ones we least expect. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If this story touched your heart, please hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing tales from the animal kingdom. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.